This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Friday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And that game against Portland, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
Well, Greg, every new NBA season is characterized by a great deal of optimism around the league. Each team has it.
Yeah, these guys work really hard in the offseason. They come into the year with expectations and goals that they've set for themselves. Now, though, it's finally time to go out and execute.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
KD's shot is good.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
James against KD. Thompson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
KD with the bucket.
You know, the timing Durant has. Does a nice job, really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime, straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
Irving for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Smith kicks to Love. James in the post, defended by Durant.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Curry finds Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Irving looking over the floor. Shot to stop the run. And Pachulia pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Back to Durant. Over LeBron. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Number 1, Stephen Curry. Kevin Durant 3rd.
And what an option either of those 2 guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. LeBron with the bucket.
Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Green with a screen on Irving. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
And this is their first matchup against this team since they knocked them off in the NBA Finals.
Yeah, but you know, it's really interesting. They were swept by them in the regular season last year. So we'll see who wins out tonight.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Curry outside. No good on that one. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 3. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been a benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
And some changes here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Jewett. And West subs in for Green.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors leading by 3. Pass to KD. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And stolen by James. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Curry against Irving. He gets that one.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Irving with a clean look, and it's all evened up.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him, or he'll pull up on a dime.
West a screen on Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got 6 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Irving for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Curry against Irving from 10 feet out. Again, Irving missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Jefferson against Thompson. Irving for 3. Sinks the triple. He has 6.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not the start he was hoping for.
Curry passes to Durant. Shoots. Curry can't get it to go.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. James has a 2-pointer and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. It's Durant on the wing. Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Outside Irving. The tray sinks the 3-pointer. Irving's got 9.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
KD, that's for 2. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Here's LeBron. Trying to get open is Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
Some changes for Golden State. Henderson comes in for Kevin Durant, and it's Livingston in for Curry. Cleveland also making some changes. Chris Anderson is checked in for Tristan Thompson, and Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And James drills them both. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Warriors leading by 3. Livingston with it. Thompson, high post. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And that one misses. The Warriors making a switch here. Cooper's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for James. And he sinks the second.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
McGee with the block. Here's Cooper. To the wing on the left. Livingston passes to Cooper. Launches it. Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got 16 points.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Williams. The Warriors pull it in. Fires from deep. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Livingston. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Out left to the wing. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Jefferson, and Jefferson throws it down.
Yeah, Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Livingston. Jacks up a three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Second, Stephen Curry. And, of course, Klay Thompson.
What shooting we saw from them all season. I mean, I'd love to see these guys in a game of horse. They'd probably be draining shots from midcourt.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. So, Clark, even though they fell short last year in the finals, everyone is wondering who can stop the Golden State Warriors.
Well, you know, they put Kevin Durant on a 73-win team. It would take a Herculean effort and feat to knock them off this year. Anything can happen, we know that, but they are the title favorites by a wide margin.
Thompson finds Green. Back to Thompson. The three. Thompson with the three.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Smith on the wing. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Thompson right side. Over Williams. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Durant's checked in for Golden State. Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Great showing for him last season. 6th in assists, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists, just does a great job of getting everyone involved. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And the Warriors lead by 15.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Smith kicks to Love. Pass to Irving. With the drive. That one drops for him. Irving's got 11 points.
Woo-hoo. Quick off the bounce.
KD on the wing. Defended by Jefferson. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 15-point game. Pass to Irving. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Thompson finds Livingston. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Irving. Takes a three. Green with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Smith against Thompson. Durant in the corner. Three-pointer. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Jefferson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And that athleticism of Jefferson can be difficult to guard against, which is why he gets fouled.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Klay Thompson. And Cleveland with a change here, too. James is checked in. Warriors leading by 15. Curry deciding where to go with it. West to screen on Irving. Here's Curry. Pass to West. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's LeBron. Not going to go that time. West with some nice D. Here's Curry, and he drives in. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Anderson Varejau's checked in for McGee. And Cleveland also making a change. Channing Frye's checked in for Richard Jefferson. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Zaza Pachulia. David?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. And, guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And on the way from Irving for three. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Livingston passes to Curry. They kick it out to Green. There's the triple. Rebounded by Anderson. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Smith dishes to Irving. It's over Livingston. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And the Warriors miss again. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Bounce pass, Smith. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to LeBron. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Livingston passes to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Livingston. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 14. James looking it over. Here's Irving. And it's sent back by West.
And all about timing for West on the block. He anticipates the shot and acts at just the right moment.
Playmaking, platinum level.
44 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Fry. James outside. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Irving against Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
He's off on the first. And some changes here for the Warriors. McGee, he's checked in for Verjao. And it's Klay Thompson in for David West. Then for the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson comes in for Chris Anderson. And it's Kevin Love in for Channing Frye.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's James. Kicks it out to Love. Offline with his 3. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors lead by 14. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Van Halfcourt South. Worlds, please. They're measuring up for South. Give it up for the participants.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Poor communication right now. They've been out of sync offensively, and you can feel the frustration building.
Man, they've been taking some wacky shots out there. Looking like Ernie out there.
Hey, easy. I got a J. And looking ahead, here's what's to come later on tonight in the NBA. The Jazz will square off against... And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Irving against Curry. Not as good off the back rim and in. That's now 26 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
James absorbing hits on the drive.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Outside for Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Smith. Thompson passes to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeBron James on the wing. 12 points for him. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Now Curry. Rebound Love. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And that one's good, Irving.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
KD on the wing. Just a screen on LeBron. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
Durant's so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Warriors, number 1.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Now here's James. 14 points for him. And the 3 off target.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Durant's shot is good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Durant against James. Love with the screen on Curry. Irving, good look. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Irving's got 19 points.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Curry against Irving. Looking to get it going. Wow! Magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. LeBron outside. Pass to Smith from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to James. Smith's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
An absolute sharpshooter. J.R. Smith always rises with confidence.
Thompson for the triple. Klay answers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
LeBron left side. Back to Smith. This one for 3. David West grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 13. Irving passes to LeBron. It's rebounded by Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Durant. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. KD's got 16 points.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
And here's Irving. He's got 19. No one near him. David West grabs the miss.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 17-point game. James finds Love. Floats it up for James. West with the steal. Durant deciding where to go with it. Pass to Thompson from downtown. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Smith with it. He has 6. Now Irving. Clock at 6. The shot's good. Irving's got 21 in the game. And here's Golden State. They're on a 16-7 run. Green with a screen for Durant. From the wing. Rebound by Smith. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Pass to James. And here's Irving, guarded by Curry. Love with the screen on Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Some changes for Golden State. McGee comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Kevin Durant. And then for Cleveland, Anderson, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for J.R. Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. LeBron kicks to Jefferson. Left side, Williams. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to McGee. And there's the call on Jefferson. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dunleavy's checked in.
Substitution. Number 3, Mike Dunleavy.
1:15 left to play in the third. It's Curry outside. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Williams finds Dunleavy. And here's Love for the 3. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Curry. Williams can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Out to the wing, and here's Love for 3. Rebounded by McGee. Warriors leading by 18. Over in the corner, Livingston. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Thompson misses. For Cleveland, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Chalk up 2 there.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Outside Curry. Over Williams. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 15 points.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Durant in the corner. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Great effort offensively. That bucket was well-deserved.
Irving passes to Jefferson. Cleveland moving it around. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night. Warriors leading by 17. Durant in the corner. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The kick out to Irving. Off target from 3-point range.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside, KD shoots from the high post, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Fry passes to Smith. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Livingston looking for the opening. Up and in on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 19.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Outside Irving. Going inside. And the shot is good. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Here's KD. Pass to Livingston. To the middle. The 8-footer. Jefferson with some nice D.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
A floater. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside for Durant. It's rebounded by Jefferson. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Here's Smith. Pass to Jefferson. Front pass the arc. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Henderson. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson. Kevin Love comes in for Channing Frye. James checked in for Jefferson. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. James outside. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Here's Curry. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Love with the screen on Thompson. James wide open. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 17. Thompson with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Curry. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. 19 points for Stephen Curry.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Nobody near Williams. And the 3 ball is good.
Good awareness that time by him. I like when he gets it to his open teammates. Keep your eyes and head up.
It's stolen by Smith. And James with a clear path to the hoop. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Curry. Here's Livingston. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 14. LeBron outside. Pass to Love. On the wing, Thompson. Headed by Green. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Love, no luck.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the Warriors with some changes. West is checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Durant in for Shaun Livingston. Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Curry against Irving. Shoots over Curry. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Durant. Curry on the wing. Launches a 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Pass to Irving. 1:57 left in the 4th quarter, and there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. James right side, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. James has got 11 in the second half. Curry against Irving. Curry on the wing. Thompson left side. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Irving can't hit. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Warriors.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out season series. They win the first of what will be 3 this year against the Cavs.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Klay Thompson.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now Livingston. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Anderson. It's rebounded by West. Now, here's Looney. you see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.